two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. Well, hello everyone. It's nice to have your company here at the Estadio Benito Villamarín. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Cucho Hernandez, and able to come away with the ball. Pushing forward, now to make the right choice. And he's pinged a beauty. It's quickly stopped. Great chance here. And it's been missed. That was a wonderful chance.
Well, they should have taken the lead there, and what a good start that would have been.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated.
Now, this could be a chance here. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. Matty Cameron. That's not a bad-looking ball. Closed it down well. Camera. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Giovanni Lo Celso. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. And he's got behind it! But it's travelled straight into the goalkeeper's gloves. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Oh, brilliant anticipation. That's a good ball. A really good interception to take the ball. The midfield battle intensifies. Matty Cameron. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Giacomakis. Could take things forward a notch here. Is this the equaliser? Amazing! Had to score but didn't.
Oh, I thought he was in there. Looked like a goal for sure, didn't it?
Still behind, but this is looking promising. Players waiting in the centre. Over the top and in on goal. Just needs the composure now. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more. Pablo Fornals. Giovanni Lo Celso. And the pass has been misplaced.
Yeah, they'll be disappointed with that. No need to lose it there.
The pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Pablo Fornals. Anthony. On to Bellerin. There's good width to this attack now. Takes the shot. Saved and held on to as well. Pablo Fornals. Good work to beat the marker. Opportunity now. And there's the goal to put them in front. They are in. Anthony. Amrabat. Lucho Hernandez. Put into the middle. Well, not quite fully away here. Promising passage of play, but it's come to nothing. Played in with that. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here. And the game restarts. Fornals. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? That has stopped any potential danger. That's been viewed as a foul. A free kick's awarded. Really promising pass. Good cross into the middle. And that's not properly away yet. Back off the bar. And that hasn't come to anything.
Well, that wasn't far away, and a two-goal lead would have certainly changed the game and the approach. But as it is, though, it could still go either way.
Meite. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Taking advantage there to win the ball. Still allowed to run on here. Opportunity here. Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. And the corner is fired in. Živkovic. Well, he's certainly been influential in the first 45 minutes. What have you made of his performance, Sue?
Yeah, he's played well, and the goal will be the standout moment, but I've been so impressed with his work rate too. I'm sure he'll want to keep that intensity up in the second half.
And that was not a good effort, nor a good choice.
Oh, that's a poor attempt, that. He had other options. And you can see his teammates are frustrated with him for attempting that.
Pablo Fornals. Not forcing things, moving the ball nicely.
Yeah, they're keeping it well, aren't they?
Well, it's a poor ball, giving possession back cheaply. Fornals. Going up through the gears now. They could level it here. And it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging. So level pegging as the game kicks off once more. weighted ball. Ball lost and gratefully received. Sofian Amrabat. Has the space to whip it in here. Oh dear, it's a miss. It's an effort he won't want to see again. But it's Pinch read his mind there.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Pablo Fornals. Something developing here. It could be. Oh, it was set up with a shot, but then he went for brute force when a cool head was needed. Živkovic. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. What a chance here! Oh, what a time to score! A goal to surely win the game. They are in. Possession given away. Jonjo Kenny. Not long left, and here they come. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. He's in here. Back on the post. What a recovery. That was goal-bound.
I'm actually not sure how that didn't go in. Well, for a second I thought that was going to seal it. So close to putting the game to bed, but there's still enough time for an equaliser here.
Meite. Allowed to go a long way with this. Chance to level things. Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. All one, well read. Sualio Meite. Well, still pushing forward in search of the equaliser. Oh, excellent work. That was a real chance. And that is the... The atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. Well, hello to you from Villa Park, one of the truly great original homes of football. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Aston Villa, and they take on Real Betis.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
And offside rules the assistant referee. Here's today's Aston Villa team.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre-forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Room to do something here. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tuck in alongside their centre-halves or look to support their wingers? I hope it's the latter.
That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. That set up the chance. Oh, should score! A vital block.
What a block that was.
Hernandez. John McGinn. And it's a terrific carry forward, this. Could go in front here. And enough on it to steer it to safety. Really well done. This could lead to something. Anthony. Pucho Hernandez. And the flag's up. Offside.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
John McGinn. Out of play. Throw in to come. Amadou Onana. Amrabat. The angle was against him, but it didn't miss by much.
Well, for a moment there, I thought he'd squeezed it in.
Tielemans. John McGinn. Now, there could be something on in a moment. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Could turn out to be a really good ball. A little sloppy on the ball there. Struggling to keep it here. This could be dangerous. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And the ball won back. Lovely weighted pass. And the chance slips away.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
And it's a proper scrap in there now. McGinn. Moving forward under no real pressure. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Giovanni Lo Celso. Good work, they've got it back. decisive ball. And that's where it ends. Anthony. Ollie Watkins. Takes it on. You can feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. Anthony. Hernandez. In the right position to cut out the pass. Boubacar Kamara. Ollie Watkins. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Sofiane Amrabat. Onto Bellerin. Ball given away. Ollie Watkins. And with that, the first half at Villa Park. So no goals in the first half. What will this next 45 minutes bring? Luca Dean. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Sofiane Amrabat. Anthony. Hernandez. Giovanni Lo Celso. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Ollie Watkins. And they've got it back now. Does anybody want to make a challenge here? Well, still nothing to split the two sides. Maybe that will change with this corner. Played into the box. And it's hit the bar. And the attack comes to an end. Disappointing.
Well, that was a bit unlucky, because you just get the feeling they need to make the most of one of these chances.
Well, they're in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing now. Chance for the lead. Really well kept out. The first time he's been tested.
Yeah, at least he's been tested now. It's a great stop.
Still level, but this attack could see that changing. Well, that's going to be a free kick. Oh, brilliant. Everything about that was just right. 1-0 then as we get started again. Giovanni Lo Celso. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Watkins. Intercepted with ease.
Yeah, they've got to pass it better than that.
He's hit that well. Oh, good strike, but an even better save. It's put into the middle. And it's comfortably gathered. They've lost it, needlessly, really. Starting to get interested here. Playing his luck. And still danger here. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. They are in. Well, some pressure on, but it's gone now. Dean. Amadou Onana. It might have led to something, but that's the goalkeepers, and easily. Fornals. Taking advantage there to win the ball.
And as you can see, Villa have completely dominated the possession in the last 15 minutes and look like scoring every time they go forward. They do need to extend their lead, though, while they're playing so well.
Luca Dean. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Lovely, incisive ball. And it's on here. Great defending.
Well, that's a wonderful piece of defending, and look at his reaction.
Over it comes, and just a little too high.
But having got there, he might be a bit disappointed with that.
Just 10 minutes to go now. Lovely, incisive ball. Oh, offside, a really tight one.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. Tielemans. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Not good use of the ball, they've lost it. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Amadou Onana. Fornals. Well read to gain possession. Onana. And that is the final blast. Not
Two inspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a showdown that could take on highly dramatic proportions. Be prepared for genuine excitement. Next on EA TV. And welcome to a city that's had plenty to shout about on the football front in recent years. We're in Lyon, here in East Central France. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It is Olympique Lyonnais up against Real Betis.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. The Olympique Lyonnais starting lineup. Ainsley Maitland-Niles starts with Nicolas Tagliafico in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
And teammates to play it to. Well, still an issue here. A bit disappointing in the end. Abdessamad Al-Zouli. Lo Celso. Well, a textbook interception. Karabets. Tano Tessman. Well, nothing productive, really.
That's class, that. Now, I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
Tessman. Now with Morton. Excellent defending. Giovanni Lo Celso. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. And the cross goes in. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Lo Celso. Fornals. Oh, it might be! And a goal! 1-0 it is! They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it! Karabets. Might lead to a chance. Smart defending. Adam Karabets. Showing a good reading of the game.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Fornals. Nicely weighted pass. Flag raised for offside. Corentin Tolisso. Tano Tessman. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Real chance. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. Well, he's given us away. Morton. Now with Tolisso. In position. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Let's see about the cross. And a time for calm on the ball. Confident attacking play. Opportunity to go ahead. Really good build-up, but no end product. Fornals. And an astute piece of defending. Textbook example of how to cut it out. And bursting forward. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Gomez. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Abdesama Desalzuli. Can he play it in? Still looking to get the shot off. And so it is. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Tagliafico. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Sofian Amrabat. Impressive build-up. Lo Celso. Good-looking move.
Yeah, you can see they're just waiting for an opening.
And played in. And just like that, broken up. Might do damage on the break. Tagliafico. Tano Tessman. And Betis did well to regain possession. Could be dangerous. And holds onto it confidently. And suddenly on the front foot. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, sometimes you just need a bit of quality to get yourself back into a game, and he produced that. I do feel that they need to step up in the second half if they're going to go on and win this, though.
Delivering it into the box, and nodding it just over the top. Esalzuli. Ball with Pablo Fornals. Oh, good-looking run. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. And possession secured, keeper's ball. Not quite what he planned to do with it.
Yeah, a bit of a mare with that pass. At least they've got time to recover, though.
Juan Camilo Hernandez. Tyler Morton. Now what can they do from here? Takes the shot! And nicely parried away.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score here. Certainly piling the pressure on now. Really should be ahead.
Yes, they just have to make sure they stay defensively compact here. Morton. And Betis doing well to regain possession. Well, play turning a bit stodgy in the middle of the park. And they've created space. And a decent delivery. And a struggle to get it away properly. Offside by quite a lot. Fornals. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Top-class defending. Trying to connect. Gomez. Giovanni Lo Celso. And Lyon come away with it. Lovely pass from Tolisso. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Oh, it was. That's so unlucky. A really tight call. Great movement, so we'll be frustrated. But it was the right decision.
Promising attack. But they took care of the situation defensively. Tessman. Showing a real will to win the ball. Decent looking pass. Just 10 minutes to go. In the right place to cut out the pass. On the attack, is there to be late drama? Can he put them in front? Great defending.
Yeah, it's a good block, that. Nothing fancy. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
And room now out on the flank. Morton. Decent looking ball. But it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Five minutes left. Committed challenge.
Well, just listen to the fans. They're certainly trying their best to push them on to get a winner. I'm sure there's going to be one more chance. It's just whether they can take it.
Oh, soon they could be in. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gets them victory. And teammates around him. And a good-looking ball. And denying them from point-blank range. An opportunity in the air for them. So the corner played into the box. Oh, looked rushed there. Determined defending. And there goes the final whistle. The story here. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It is PAOK up against Aston Villa.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
So, underway, And we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. And here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa. Ezri Konsa starts alongside Pau Torres in central defence. And leading the line today is Ollie Watkins. Mete. Constantelias. It's with Mete. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Chance to run at them. Promising position, this. Can they forge ahead? And the penalty is given. The referee right on the spot. And now a chance for them to take the lead here. Can he make it 1-0? And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot. Giannis Michailidis. Yorios Giacomakis. Baba on the ball. Looking for the final pass. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Boubacar Kamara. Onana. Watkins. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Real chance. Oh, narrowly wide. So unlucky. Tyson. Seemingly no one can stop him. Really good challenge. Lucatinha. Amadou Onana. It's with Kamara. Good ball over the top. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Boubacar Kamara. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Can anyone stop him? My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Onana. John McGinn. And he's made headway. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? Giannis Constantelias. Here's Kamara. Michailidis. Mohamed Madi Kamara. Attractive build-up. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Morgan Rogers. Here is Digne. Pass, pass, pass, and justifiably so.
Yeah, they're dominating the ball here.
Well, giving the ball away. Might be onto something. Could reduce the deficit. And he does! There was hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. Lucatinha. Well, had a go, but it was always comfortable for the keeper. Amadou Onana. Lucatinha. Watkins. Good visualisation and execution. Opportunity here. Oh, it just had to be a goal. Giannis Constantelias. Playing with a flow and intensity. Well, disappointing end to the move. McGinn. Is it going to be? Well, looking for a second of the game, but the keeper was equal to it.
Well, he's looked lively today, and that...
Oh, a brilliant save!
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
And he's fired over the corner. Oh, nice ball. Lucadinha. Here's Tielemans. And an astute piece of defending. Boubacar Kamara. Can he keep his composure? And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. Tyson. Super pass. Big chance. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. Lucadinha. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Well, nicely cut out. That is that for the first half. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Yanis Mikhailidis. It's with Mete. Here's Kamara. Mete. Able to skip past his man. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. And they keep it moving. Cross could be useful. Oh, a goal! The equaliser! They completely changed the equation. McGinn. It's with Kamara. Tielemans. And in the right position to read it.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Intelligent ball. Mete. Is this the moment? Oh, it's a really top-class challenge. Tielemans. McGinn. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Zivkovic. Oh, breezing past him. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Minutes to go then. And support available. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Mete. Oh, just narrowly off target.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. Fantastic move. Just couldn't quite cap it off. Well, the stats back up what we've seen so far. Some good attacking football, chances for both teams, and plenty to enjoy. Let's hope for more of the same.
Real chance. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Great weight on the pass.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Crossed into the penalty area. Well, not the best clearance. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Mete. Watkins. And playing it through. Could be in here. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Giannis Constantelias. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Now what can they do from here? And this to level it. Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Boubacar Kamara. Here's Matty Cash. It's with Kamara. And Cash with it. A bit wasteful from Villa. Impressive build-up. A good vision there. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. How can they find a late leveller? Could cross it in here. This could be the equaliser. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again. Pau Torres. The switch of play now. Tielemans. Will there be late excitement? McGinn. Here's Tielemans. Watkins. Opportunity. Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. Cleared away, throw in. And just 5 minutes remaining. Boubacar Kamara. Could be troublesome. Giannis Constantelias. Possibilities for them to counter. And oh, just off target.
Well, what a move that was. Just didn't have the end product.
John McGinn. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. If they can finish here, that might be that. Oh, great attacking play. Oh, it's on! Committed defending. And the referee blows the whistle. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It is PAOK up against Olympique Lyonnais.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
And there we have it. The first half is underway. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Well, he keeps going. A fine reading of the situation. For Olympique Lyonnais, it looks like this. Nicolas Tagliafico starts with Ainsley Maitland-Niles in the fullback positions. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Oh, surely! And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Tanner Tessman. On to Morton. Now with Tolisso. Morton. Andrea Zivkovic. Michailidis. Here's Kamara. Mohamed Madi Kamara. Good work from Lyon to win it back. Jonjo Kenny. Yakumakis. Went in strongly, decisively. Mohamed Madi Kamara. Real chance. Karabets. Too easy, far too easy. A corner will ensue. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And still danger here. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing. And danger averted, well read. Tyler Morton. Tagliafico. And bursting forward. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. A good vision there. Oh, wonderful bit of skill.
Oh, I love that.
Giannis Constantelias. Will it happen for them? Must take the lead here. And fine goalkeeping. Who can he pick out? In it goes! And it's a very different story being written now. From trailing earlier to leading here. Constantelias. Mohamed Madi Kamara. Mete. Did well to win it back. Well, he's almost been hassled out of play here. Nicely timed tackle. Tanner Tessman. Well, this could really help the cause. Zivkovic. Mete. And finding the flow. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Chance to play it in. He lost it there, Tolisso. Mohamed Madi Camara. And in with a real chance. And that would have levelled up this contest.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You won't get too many chances better than that.
Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. And support available. And quick thinking defensively.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Tyler Morton. Adam Karabets. And the whistle is sounded. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Mete. Baba on the ball. And possession lost there. What can he do with it now? Well, they took care of the situation defensively. And he has options available. Zivkovic. Ball lost by Lyon. Oh, this looks useful. And defensive play to be applauded. Mete. Oh, good vision. And there was impending danger, but good defending. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, it was certainly a good 45 minutes. Obviously got the goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively throughout too. Hopefully see a little bit more of that in the second half.
And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Mohamed Madi Camara, a real opening now. And it's a goal, level again. What a match this is turning out to be. That'll be a Lyon ball. So half an hour remaining. Made it look routine, but read it well. Well, the attack looks promising. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Mete. Putting his body on the line. The attack ended disappointingly. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Tessman. And it's with Maitland-Niles. And a wayward pass.
Yeah, it's sloppy that. They'll be disappointed.
Tyson. Good distribution. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Tagliafico. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Maitland-Niles. And cutting in field. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Tolisso. This is a joy to watch. Oh, chance perhaps. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. And over it comes. Well, something pre-planned there, and it wasn't a bad header.
Yeah, it's a well-worked corner, and he makes decent contact, just lacking that little bit of accuracy.
Maitland-Niles succeeded in keeping it in play. And the chance slips away. Mohamed Madi Camara. It's with Tyson. Could we see some late drama here? And it's opening up. Oh, useful ball. Can they forge ahead? Oh, an incredible block. Now in a more than decent position. Well, not pretty, but very gritty.
Yeah, it's all a bit sloppy, isn't it?
And Lyon with the ball once more.
It's been all Lyon in terms of possession over the last 15 minutes. I can't imagine they'll have many more chances now, though, so if another one comes along, they've got to be clinical and take it.
Yes, it's so true. For once they find themselves in defensive mode. Zivkovic. Oh, they could clinch it. Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. The clock is against Olympique Lyonnais, but they have the ability to hit back. A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here! 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And the referee blows the...
The atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And we should have a cracking contest here. What are your expectations from this?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Working hard to win it back there. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Here's how Real Betis line up.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tuck in alongside their centre-halves or look to support their wingers? I hope it's the latter.
Closed it down well. And superb technique to get past his man. Well, good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Sualio Meite. Struggling to keep the ball there. And to go a long way with this. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Brilliant anticipation. Now, if he gets there, it's a chance. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone. Delivered into the box. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. And the move has come to an end. Andrija Živković. Madi Camara. Great instinct there to cut it out. Forward progress continues with a good ball. Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. It's a confident push forward. Chance for the lead. Oh, excellent save. Superb reflexes. Giovanni Lo Celso. The pass is incomplete. Nicely won.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
And now the focus turns from keeping the ball out to working a chance themselves. Having a look. A vital block.
He's done so well there. What an important block.
And come away with the ball. They are in. Amrabat. By a top draw tackle. Georgios Giacomakis. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Good ball in behind. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Živković. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. Fornals. Amrabat. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Anthony. Well, they can't go any further here. Offside. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Meite. And that has stopped any potential danger.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
They are in. Acres of green grass to roam into. And the keeper gets behind it well. It's played in now. And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener. Mavi Camera. They are in. An open invitation on the wing here. Genuine chance here. Oh, the flag's up. That would be offside. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Camera. And on that whistle, the first half comes. The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. Cucho Hernandez. A promising move stalls. Meite. All one, well read. An attack of genuine promise now. Giacomakis. Some good work to win it there. This to be level. And they've scored. Second best no longer. It's level again. They are in. Waiting in the centre. Still a chance. Well, it was looking good, but there it's ended.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
And intent now on having another go quickly. The pressure continues. Sofian Amrabat. Precise as they come. It's in! That gives them the lead, and well deserved, you have to say. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Sualio Meite. Lovely setup. It's there! That didn't last long. They're back level already. Sofian Amrabat. Oh, that's really well cut out. Fornals. Celso. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking really promising.
Well, that had goal written all over it, didn't it?
Kenny. Sualio Meite. Working the ball really nicely. And And the promise of something happening is over. Giovanni Lo Celso. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Now to deliver a good ball in. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Goes on past the defender. Oh, well, sometimes you just have to applaud the defending.
Yeah, he did so well to block the route there.
They are in. Hernandez. If they want to win it, this could be the chance. For the lead now. It's in, and it might well be the winning goal. So here we go again, and not long left to hang on to this lead. They have to make something count from this. Oh, it must be here. And they've done it. Level again with not long to go. They've found a way through. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. Oh, chance here. Taken cleanly and held on to. Mikhailidis. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Pablo Fornals. Could be a chance! And it's kept out. They've got their keeper to thank for still being level.
Well, how important will that save be? That's a great piece of goalkeeping.
Looking good here for one more chance to win it. Cleared, but not far enough. It stops there, nothing at the end of it. No way through, possession lost. It's all over as the ref blows for... Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. Well, hello everyone. It's nice to have your company here at the Estadio Benito Villamarin. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary, is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Real Betis facing Aston Villa.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Off we go then, another 90 minutes of football begins. Here's today's Aston Villa team.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, 2 holding midfielders, 3 creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
Tielemans. Boubacar Kamara. Luka Dean. That's a good pass. Decent chance. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. Anthony. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Kamara. Great instinct there to cut it out.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Dean. Boubacar Kamara. Moving it quickly and moving forward. He's done well to get past his marker. Delivered into the middle. Just a little untidy. Good defending to prevent any damage. And a cross into the area. Well, in the end, it proved to be right in the keeper's zone. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Is this the equaliser? Not out of trouble yet. It hasn't come to anything. Disappointing. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that.
Well, he's got the better of him there.
Now, there could be something on in a moment. And the promise of something happening is over. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Getting closer. Possession lost and won. Both sides having a hard time keeping the ball at the moment. Giovanni Lo Celso. Getting into a good position. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Lovely pass, the ticket to the end. Clearly offside, and the flag does go up. Well, so much space to attack. Surely the equaliser. Taken cleanly and held on to. Tielemans. No need to force things, content to pass it around. Fornals. Giovanni Lo Celso. And it must be. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
Tielemans. I'm afraid that's careless. Giovanni Lo Celso. And the defender left behind. But that's good defending, well won. Turning the defence around. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Sofiane Amrabat. Working the ball really nicely. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. And the challenge puts the ball out. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Right position to cut out the pass. They might be in. Genuine chance. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. Anthony. Giovanni Lo Celso. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the... And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. John McGinn. On to Tielemans. That's really well cut out. They won the ball, now to keep it. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Just needs the composure now. Struggling to keep it here. Matty Cash. Oh, it's on for them. Takes on the tip. Oh, it's in. A delightful goal and a moment of sheer quality. Beautiful. Dean. Matty Cash. Now Tielemans. Luca Dean. Ollie Watkins. On to Tielemans. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Giovanni Lo Celso. Now, can he get the crossing? It doesn't get far. Ball one, well read. Giovanni Lo Celso. Ball lost and gratefully received. He'll have a go. Well, in the end, it didn't give the keeper much trouble at all. Kamara. Watkins. Promising move. Now what happens from here? And the promise of something happening is over. They might get caught on the break here. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end.
Yeah, they were too slow on that occasion.
Oh, could be here. Sofian Amrabat. Delivered into the middle. Cleared, but not far enough. Well, that promising attack has been stopped. Now, surely. Terrific bit of blocking. 20 minutes left to play. Torres. Great instinct there to cut it out. Just a little untidy. Matty Cash. Intercepted with ease.
Yeah, that was a cheap turnover there.
Matty Cash. Ollie Watkins. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Anthony. On to Tielemans. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Just 10 minutes to go now. Tielemans. Cucho Hernandez. Now the chance for them to call forward. They've lost it. Promising break ends there. It's far from over yet, even though there are just 5 minutes remaining. Well, under some pressure, he's unable to keep it in play. Approaching the end of the game now, and it maybe feels right by what we've seen that the hosts are heading to defeat.
Well, it's been close, but I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game. They've just not created enough clear-cut chances. There's still time, though. They just need to get the ball into the danger area.
A really good interception to take the ball. Now a sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards. And the attack collapses.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
And there's the final blast. Not the result. Everything is pointing towards a game to really savour here, with the unmistakable notes of tension and excitement in the air as the fans start to pour into the stadium. It's on the way for you, live on EA TV. Hello everyone from the stadium that can proudly claim to be the largest in Andalusia, the Estadio Benito Villamarín. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Real Betis and they take on Lyon.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Well, hello everyone. It's nice to have your company here at the Estadio Benito Villamarín. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Real Betis, and they take on Lyon.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
And we're underway with the first half. Here's how Real Betis line up.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
Here's the Lyon team sheet.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
Looking for the right moment, and the defence regains control.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Now to play for a Lyon throw. Tagliafico. Tolisso. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Tolisso. Moving forward under no real pressure. Could get it over now. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. It stops there, nothing at the end of it. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's the creative spark for this team. He can drift past defenders, he can pick a pass, and he's got that pace off the mark. And I'm sure we're going to see that again today.
Good cross into the middle. And not the end to the move they were looking for. Cucho Hernandez. Scruffy play, ball lost. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. And it's given away. Sofian Amrabat. Oh, that's really well cut out. And he's having a go. Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide. Amrabat. They need to be better on the ball than that. It was a why-not moment, that. He wasn't far away.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. He doesn't hit the target, but it was a very clean strike.
Karabech. Pass was read, and the ball has changed hands. Giovanni Lo Celso. Waiting for the moment to get through. Oh, they were nearly in there.
Oh, good job it was cut out as well.
Tolisso. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. And still the chance might come.
Well, I still don't know how he kept that out. It's a fantastic save to keep it all square.
Now the focus turns from keeping the ball out to working a chance themselves. Foul challenge and a free kick results. And onto the upright. And he's made sure to secure it the second time round.
Yeah, credit to him. That first save was excellent.
All one, well read. possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming? Just a little untidy. To put them ahead. And it's in. It's no longer goalless. There's the opener. The game restarts with the score 1-0. All lost and the chance gone. Martin Satriano. There, he's in. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. Giovanni Lo Celso. Adam Karabech. Oh, could be here. Well, that has to be a booking. That was quite deliberate. And it's opened up! And deflected by the keeper against the crossbar. And with that, the first half comes to an end. Whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Ainsley Maitland-Niles. Martin Satriano. Karabech. And that's been cut out.
Well, they just can't get their passing going here.
Lays it into the area now. And it's ended up in the safe hands of the goalkeeper. They are in. Could take things forward a notch here. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Can someone attack this? It hasn't come to anything. Disappointing. Good work. They've got it back. Decent looking attack, this. Anthony. The ball taken away from them. He's asked plenty of questions of the back line. Certainly been difficult to contain.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
A chance to get something going here. And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. All a bit chaotic, this.
Yeah, there's been a lot of stray passes. Neither side are playing with fluidity at the moment.
Hernandez. They've given it away here. Won the ball, now to keep it. Tagliafico. Positive play on the front foot. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Maitland-Niles. Chance to deliver into the box. He'll have a go. Fine goalkeeping as the fingertips deflected behind for a corner. Getting closer. Here we go! tackle, and he's come away with it.
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
So 20 minutes left of this game. Martin Satriano. Some good work to win it there. Tolisso. Good work to beat the challenge. Oh, it's in. Not part of the script at all. It has to go down as an own goal. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Tolisso. Untidy in possession there. Got room to operate in here. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. Great rhythm. There's a real flow to this. No way through. Possession lost.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
A chance to get in behind here. Oh, I think he went too soon.
Well, he just thought about the pass for a fraction too long, and that's why it's offside.
Maitland-Niles. Ball lost and the chance gone. Beautifully weighted ball. 5 minutes to go.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? There goes the final.
What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello to you wherever you happen to be. Our action comes to you today from Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Aston Villa up against Pound.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Oh, great vision. Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Pau Torres starts alongside Ezri Konsa in central defence. And leading the line today is Ollie Watkins. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, they're using the same shape, so this comes down to who plays it better and who gets better support to their front striker. It should be a good tactical battle.
Mete. Top-class defending. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Michailidis. Abdul Rahman Baba. It's with Tyson. And beating the defender. Oh, to take the lead. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Tielemans. Here's Matty Cash. Onana. McGinn. And tremendous individual skill.
Yeah, so good to watch.
And he read it well defensively. Yakumakis. Mohamed Madi Kamara. And Tyson! Opportunity! And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff! Morgan Rogers. From one side of the pitch to the other. Cash. On to McGinn. And showing the importance of width. And running free here. Is it going to be? Oh, that's a fine save. Who's going to get on the end of it? And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Yorios Yakumakis. Well, he's won the ball. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? A fine reading of the situation.
Will Darren Bentley please meet your wife at the ticket office?
What can he do with it now? Could reduce the deficit. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Oh, great header. Smart stop though. And it's gone behind for the corner.
Well, the crowd are driving their team on here. They're surely going to score soon.
Well, they've lost the ball. Tyson. Baba on the ball. It's with Tyson. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Ollie Watkins. John McGinn. Oh, this looks useful. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Tyson. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Abdul Rahman Baba. Composed and patient passing. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Nicely played. Good-looking move. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. flow. How about the cross? And that is how to block. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Matty Cash. And a clever piece of defending.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Abdul Rahman Baba. And possibilities here. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Promising possession, this. And an opening! Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silliness. So back underway, the second half begins. Look at Digne. On to Rodgers. Very alertly winning back possession. Giannis Konstantelias. Živkovic. Oh, left his man behind here. Really good interception. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Very quick thinking there. Mete. It's with Tyson. Smart defending. And giving them too much space on the flank. Could pull one back here. What a commitment to defending. Palmed away by the keeper. Tyson. Now there to intercept. Rodgers. It's with Camara. Oh, great attacking play. Andrija Živkovic. And dribbling with it, but out of play.
As the stats show us, the visitors have had most of the play and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Decent idea. Has a go. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Pau Torres. And Cash with it. Torres on the ball. Onana. Here's Tielemans. Regained possession. Mohamed Madi Camara. High pressing and good high pressing. And the keeper making sure that there were no straps to feed on for the attackers. Tielemans. Rodgers. Here is Digne. Promising looking attack. And whipped into the box. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Yorios Giacomakis. Aston Villa regaining possession. Boubacar Kamara. Aston Villa will get the throw in. Rodgers. Here's Tielemans. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
Tyson. Baba on the ball. And he stopped them in their tracks. Tielemans. And now with McGinn. And cuts inside. A strong hand on the ball. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, this is certainly a performance to forget because they've been totally outplayed today. How many times have they been opened up during this game? They have to defend better than this. It's been a dismal display.
Giannis Konstantelias. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. And snuffing out the danger. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Has eyes for goal! And foiled only by the crossbar. Long-range effort. And so the referee blows for full time.
After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion. Hello and welcome. We're in Lyon. Hello and welcome to you from Lyon's Groupama Stadium. My name's Guy Mowbray. Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
Well read to gain possession. Kenny. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. This for the lead, and that is some stop.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
It's played in now. Under pressure, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, it's just how good he is on the ball, the way he glides past players. He can go on the inside or the outside, and then he's got great end product. He's so creative. I just can't wait to watch him today.
Well, you have to stand and applaud when you see a finish like that. It is a tremendous piece of skill. Closed it down well. Pico. Tolisso. And that will be Lyon's ball. Satriano. And delivered into the middle. And kept out incredibly.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Brilliant. More of that, please. But they won't be going any further. Nicely won. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Surely the equaliser. Oh, danger still here. Tolisso. Pico. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Edging ever closer to goal here. And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Georgios Giacomakis. An infringement spotted. Free kick. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Meite. Now, this has to be. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. Maitland-Niles. Adam Karabech. Nice rhythm for the passing here. And that one gifted to the goalkeeper. The defence quick to snatch it back. Tolisso. It's a confident push forward, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. And that's where it ends.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Oh, that's been won really smartly. That's a good pass. Good work to regain possession. Well, that's going to be all. All square at the restart then. Who can take control from here? Camera. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Pico. Martin Satriano. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Could go in front here. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead. Giacomakis. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Now here's an invitation. But nothing will come from it thanks to some astute defending. Pico. Tolisso. Knocking it around nicely, waiting for that chance to pull clear. A promising move stalls. And a good tackle results in a throw-in. Now, can he equalise? Stopped with that effort, but still a chance. Trying his luck. Well, not a million miles away.
No, it was close. Decent effort that. Just need to keep plugging away and surely the goal will come.
The ball taken away from them. Karabech. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. This could be! And it's been safely dealt with. Martin Satriano. A lot of room for them here. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Yeah, did well to stop the danger.
Flag up here, offside. Karabech. Maitland-Niles. A little sloppy on the ball there. Here we go! And that's two for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. Camera. Oh, could be here. Ball lost and the chance gone. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Foul challenge and a free kick results. And he's caught that brilliantly. Only just missed the target.
Well, that's a long way out, and it doesn't miss by much, Guy. Really impressive effort. I think that deserved the goal.
10 minutes of play remain. And they've come away with the ball. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Satriano. And they might be in. It's a long way out. And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. Great instinct there to cut it out. The midfield battle intensifies.
Yeah, neither team are finding their flow at the minute. Far too many turnovers.
But he can't keep the effort on target. Goal kick to come. Well read to gain possession. Oh yes, all the practice pays off. Edging ever closer to goal here. And that's the final whistle. Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. What are we going to get from this one?
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
This is the home side's team today.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the full-backs push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
A little careless there as the ball changes hands. İlkay Gündoğan. Heads it through, but the offside flag has gone up. That's really frustrating for them.
Well, it is. It's such a tight offside call. I thought he timed his run really well. He'd be frustrated because he was in there.
Well, he went for power and got plenty of that, but was never anywhere near. Lucas Torreira. Starting to get interested here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Oh, the beautiful game very much on display. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Jakobs. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener. A really good interception to take the ball. Lucas Torreira. İlkay Gündoğan. Wilfried Singo. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Efyen. They're in here, and it's in. The lead has gone in an instant, and we're all square again. Wilfried Singo. Leroy Sané. Nice and easy this, just staying patient.
Sayın Ayşe Aydın, kızınız sizi danışmaya beklemektedir. Bilginize.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Good work to recover possession. Victor Osimhen. Pressure mounting, but the keeper steps up to the job. Bjerken. That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. That's not a bad-looking ball. Lucas Torreira. İlkay Gündoğan. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? They might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. A heroic stop.
Yeah, you could almost celebrate that like a goal, couldn't you?
Mario Lemina. İlkay Gündoğan. He's hit that well. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Well, there's the flag. Offside. Victor Osimhen. Herrera. Trying his luck. And a firm grip kept on the ball. And it's offside. Didn't get back in time.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
Lemina. Could be dangerous. But no, just offside.
Well, I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
He's still going here. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. The play is set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. İlkay Gundogan. Well, it has to be perfectly struck from that distance, and that wasn't.
It wasn't. He certainly got the confidence to have a go from there, but he gets it all wrong. It's miles away from the target.
Akon Evien. Gundogan. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Osimhen! I can feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. In the right position to cut out the pass.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Berg. Nice possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? Should score here. It's there, and into the lead they go. So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. Sane. This could be, and it looked as though the chance was on, but they've lost it. Mario Lemina. This could be threatening. And the defender in the right place to stop it. Very quickly closed down. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Victor Osimhen. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Lemina. Now there could be something on in a moment. Superb work. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again. So it's now 2-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Possession with a gear change coming. Options available in the middle, and no real threat straight into the keeper's gloves. That's gone to the wrong place.
Yeah, he's got to take care of the ball better there.
Ismail Jakobs. Something could be on with this. Chance for the lead. It's in! And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Closed it down well. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Out of play. Throw in to come. Berg. And it's held on to comfortably. Lemina. He's offside here. Berg. They have to make something count from this. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Oh, look at this, away they go on the counter. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now. Possession lost just at the point of something happening.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Berg. All one, well read. Patrick Berg. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Just a little untidy. Could they take advantage here? Time's starting to be the enemy now. The attack broken up. Holger. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. And that's the final whistle. And at best, there's a muted reaction.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello and welcome to one of the most atmospheric venues in the game of football, St James's Park. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And a feeling of all-around excitement given that it is match day 1 in the Champions League. It's Newcastle United facing Galatasaray.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
Gundogan threading it through. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. And the starting 11 for Galatasaray. Uğurcan Çakır is the goalkeeper. Lucas Torreira plays with Mario Lemina in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Victor Osimhen. And support available. But they took care of the situation defensively.
We're looking at celebrating today from Grandad Stan and Gran.
Perfectly positioned to take it away. Well, gritty rather than pretty right now.
At the moment, the passing is sloppy. Neither team have found their rhythm so far.